going on, y'all? It's your boy Wisco Man coming at ya with another reaction video. If you guys haven't already, please be sure to smash that like button down below, hit that sub, and flip the notifications over to all. Now, we're checking out this one per request. I've checked out some of him before. This is Skitz Kraven, Creepy Little Baby. You guys know I'm definitely a big fan of the, I guess as Skitz calls it, the horrorcore, but basically the way I like to call it is Halloween, horror theme, whatever you want it, raps. This one's from 7 months ago. Not gonna lie, this cover art or this thumbnail for this video, I was just like, bruh. I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt for scary movie type shit, alright? But the dress ain't it. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump up in it. Okay, so we're 14 seconds in, and we got the scene like...
Hello, children.
Bruh.
Can Kraven
Trying to rewind.
even teach you something?
Of course not. Why don't you want to work? There. Jesus. So, as you can see here, he's got the girl in the mirror and him. Now, we could be playing with a horrorcore theme, or we could be pushing some trans shit. I don't know, but I hope it's the former, not the latter. But anyway.
Hello, children. Can Kraven teach you something? Like how to creep, like how to kill, preserve the feet of someone? No, I'm talking murder, not that Halloween stuff. Ignore the dancing in the trunk, that's a ballerina.
He's definitely got the creeper vibe going on. Like, he's got that shit down pat. For real. And I like how he says, I'm not talking about that Halloween stuff. Just like I said in the intro, right? But that's literally what all this shit is. Because at the end of the day, it's an act. Like, great to the music, but that's probably one disconnect with artists that I've had, is those who feel the need when they get on the mic to act like something they're not. And that's not what I'm saying his whole persona is. But when he says, no, not that Halloween stuff, like, actually go murder people. Like, okay, so I get you're rapping about it, but you're into horrorcore, you're into horror theme stuff just like me. Now, I'm all about Halloween all year, fuck it, but again, don't be something you're not.
Used to talk a lot, so I removed her box. Her voice box, silly goose, not her effing crotch. I'm not a pervert, I'm just tortured by my thoughts. Yeah, I never kill for profit, I just do it for the rush. What a rush. Couple bodies, not enough. I paint my house, I use the blood that's left over from all the guts. Ugh. Don't mind that man that lives alone inside that creepy mansion. That man is evil, he's macabre, no that ain't Charlie Manson. I'm way more sick, I'm way more twisted, get your femur shifted. Remove your hips, then take your ribs, then use them both as dishes. I'm very sorry for your loss.
Yo, I will say this. Per the request, he's already, I notice he's doing a lot better in the overall performance. Like, this is a switch up from some of the norm of what I've caught from him. The other thought I paused it for, actually, on top of that, was the Charlie Manson line, because I love that history. I say that sarcastically, but I love that history deems Charlie Manson as a psychotic killer type, even though, like, we all know what government shit was behind it. Like, how See, this is why they don't release shit for like 50 years and stuff. Because by the time they do release it, then everybody's just like, it just goes right past them.
I heard your daughter's missing, but she's alive. You hear her screaming? Shh, stop and listen. It's been weeks since I walked out of my house. I sit alone, I'm wide awake, got roaches all on my couch. I'm draped in blood, I got more red on my head than Emma Stone. I'll shave you bald, yeah, just like me, then slit your wrist with a comb. I done told you once before about my very bad temper. She's a crazy little whore, so please don't ever try to tempt her. I'm a creep little baby, I like to.
Wait, I wanna catch that line again, and of course I'm gonna have to.
I done told you once before about my very bad temper. She's a crazy little whore, so please don't ever try to tempt her. I'm a creep.
Alright. So, to see what he's talking about here, he's portraying his temper or his anger as a crazy little whore. So, I can vibe with that. I like it.
Little baby, I like to pry. You can try to run, but you cannot hide. If you dare to scream, I'll make sure you die. So be so kind and get in my ride. When we get to my house, don't put up a fight. Just pop this pill and then take a bite. You won't like this part, so I'll slit those eyes while your pretty limbs bathe in formaldehyde. You can't tell me that you love me, that shit fucks me up. Once you.
I like the hook, how it's kind of like a lullaby type deal with this baby music or whatever you want to call the beat, you know, using kind of the shit that flashes us back to when we were little babies.
You can't tell me that you love me, that shit fucks me up. Once you do, you're mine forever, I can't get enough. I'm obsessive, I'm compulsive, plus I crave the rush. From dismembering the sluts who went and stood me up. Just like you did, baby, don't start pleading out now. I haven't even cut you yet, no need to scream it and shout. I know your shoulder blade's been bugging you, I'll dig it right out. I'll fix that right up in a jiff.
I think a better, was it Buffalo Bill that used to do the dismemberment and shit? Because Jeffrey Dahmer was the one that tried to like inject their brains with hydrochloric acid and shit. But I will say from that aspect, he does a good job of like embodying a persona or taking on a persona of like historic serial killers and stuff like that.
I'm such a gentleman, wow. Hush, little baby, don't you cry until the needle's in your veins. When I inject the fentanyl to make you swim again. Take you to the clouds, but I can promise you won't land again. This hospital's a bitch when it's your ex that got you landed in. I should've tried to kill you when I had the chance, but now I do. You broke my heart, so it's your heart I'll remove. My mama always said, Evan, please don't play with your food. But I can't help it, torture chamber, we have so much to do. I'm a creep little baby, I like to pry. You can try to run, but you cannot hide. If you dare to scream, I'll make sure you die. So be so kind and get in my ride. When we get to my house, don't put up a fight. Just pop this pill and then take a bite. You won't like this part, so I'll slit those eyes while your pretty limbs bathe in formaldehyde. I'm a creep little baby, I wanna see you die. I just wanna take a razor blade and shove it in your eye. Watch the blood pour out, drink it now, you're really mine. Take whatever is that's left of you and keep it as a shrine, bitch, die.
So, yeah, I would say for a conclusion on this one, definitely a better act overall, I think, that I've seen from him. I would say the audio of it is probably more my favorite than the video of it. Not just because I'm hung up on what I originally said, but I just think it, I don't know. I mean, I always like seeing what the artist has to put together, what's in their mind with their creation. But yeah, this one I didn't. The video wasn't as good as I thought the audio was, for sure. The storyline or the whatever they were trying to paint with the visuals of it. I definitely think it was more, for me as somebody who watches a lot of the visuals and is definitely a visual person when it comes to this reacting thing. I think the audio was much more on point, and probably without the video, I probably would have been much more into the audio of it. So that's where I'm at with this one. Still a dope track, I think. I definitely do like the artists that focus more on the horror theme stuff, because I've had other artists, like, I would really love to see Ren do something similar in the horror theme of things like Animal Flow was. So that I'll give Skitz props for literally making his whole act about something that I do really appreciate. I'm just a fan of the horror type scene. That's my thing. So, y'all guys like this reaction, go ahead and smash that like button. Thank you guys for commenting, sharing, and subscribing. As always, I really do appreciate y'all being here. Be sure to check out Skitz Kraven's page. And yeah, like I said, appreciate y'all being here. Catch you on the next one. Peace.